Fue tan tétrico el final de Speak No Evil que hasta se barajó cambiárselo. Al menos así lo recuerda Morten Burian, uno de los protagonistas de esta película de terror danés, con quien tuve la oportunidad de hablar sobre cómo fue gestar una de las mejores películas de terror de los últimos años.
We now return to Mira Akien and Contré with our latest interview.
I read the script, and it was one of the scripts that I've been reading which really freaked me out from the beginning. So I had to put it aside like 2 times, I think, because it was so strong and so provocative to me.
You made it! Sorry for the mess. It's gonna get much worse. Come on.
I felt attached to the material right away because I think I could see a lot of myself in Björn that I'm playing. You know, this not being able to say no to people, keeping up appearances, trying to be really polite towards other people, not to ruin the good atmosphere and all this. I know this from myself, and it felt it really strong and also provocative. So that was why I was really into it right away.
Abel has some difficulty speaking. He has what you call congenital aglossia, meaning basically he's born without a tongue.
I want to ask you about the children because they are like a key element of the movie. How much did you explain to them about what was happening?
The parents of the children read the script, so they were fully aware of what was in this material. And then I know that they were really the parents of Liva and Marius, the 2 children. They were really explaining them about the movie, and but they were of course not allowed to see the end product because it's too it's not for children, I would say. But they were aware of what story they were in, and then it was really a great process working with them because everything felt so safe around the children while recording this really horrible thing.
This is for you.
I'm a vegetarian.
I insist. I insist.
He is really strong in his performance. He's really humble and very polite person himself. He has this humility towards his work, which suits really great actors, I would say. But then of course he has this, I would say, dark side or demon-like side, so it was really a pleasure. I loved working with him because he was very generous, and I think that actually the way he plays Patrick, the character there, he's being actually quite gentle, and I think that's a key to that part. He's not playing the spooky man or this. No, he's really being very nice most of the time. So I think he did a fantastic job, I would say.
He's only a child, for Christ's sake.
You can't talk to him that way. What is wrong with you?
Christian and his brother Mads has created a really strong manuscript, a really strong text, and Christian had a really strong vision about the whole film. So I would say that's really the first thing, and then brick by brick, you find the right actors, you find the right photographer, you find the right composer. I mean, the music in the film is also really convincing, and it's a strong part of why the film also works so strong as it does, I think. So it is this combination, but of course, the first thing is that you have a director and also did the writing, who has this really strong vision of what he will tell. He's a auteur, like we say in French, right? I know that the manuscript had really various endings and various. There was quite a lot of versions of the manuscript, and I read a part where it was the whole village of a lot of people, and it was kind of murdering all these kind of Scandinavian couples. So it was a larger story in that sense. And then I think Christian and Mads really wanted to focus on only this couple, and that it's also almost a reflection of Björn's mind when he meets Patrick. You can also see the movie or read the movie that way. And then I know that some of the distributors and the money people, they wanted to create a happy ending for for the material. And Christian and Mads actually tried to write that ending where there was a bit of hope in the end, that the couples, now spoiler alert, so turn off, but they survived in the end, and they came back to Denmark and had as a stronger couple. But it was not true to the premises of the play, so of the movie, so that felt wrong. We were shooting all night, and Sissel and me, we were without clothes for the whole night almost. So it was hard to do, but luckily it doesn't show in the film, but it was during the summer that we shot that scene, and that was very nice because we were without clothes the whole night. But it was such a magical night actually, because it was the last day on the set in Holland, and I remember that we did it, and then just before the sun came up, everybody was asking Christian, "Okay, is this it?" And he was standing like there. "This is my movie. Now it ends." And he said, "Okay, it's a wrap." And it was the strongest way to end that movie. It was really great.
What do you think we love so much seeing Nordic horror movies?
I don't know, but I think there's a lot of talented people up here right now doing movies, and perhaps it is this. I don't know. You tell me, actually, because but perhaps it is this the darkness, and perhaps also allowing ourselves to be a bit to going into the dark, Yeah.
And no happy endings. That's another.
And no happy endings. I mean, we have them in a lot of other movies. So.
No one's forcing you to stay, but I really hope you do, because today is gonna be a great day.